It's Friday, July 8th. I'm at the Lucky Bend. Just going to kind of take you a walk through of what we've been working on. So as we come, this is to where the area where the first stope was. This used to be open. And so we're timbering that all up. And that's where we'll be dumping waste rock as we continue to explore. It's just a great way to dispose of it. And it's an area that we won't need to be in anymore. But that's the area that we drilled under last year. So as you come along, this is just where we were last year. And so this is where the drill set. You can see, so we drilled 6 holes right here, and we intercepted the vein below the stope that was previously mined. And that's the ones that we got the free gold, the free visible gold was in the core samples. So then you come back, just keep moving along here. This is the area we're working now. So this is the old stope. So we'll cage that all off. We've got some air handling equipment stuff back there. We use the water as we need to. Now this is all fresh blasting. So if you remember from videos previously, this was really low. I could literally reach up and touch it, the vein. Now that is freshly exposed vein and it looks really good. So we're going to be taking some samples out of here and then we move back a little bit further. Now the reason this is piled up here, you can see the old tracks from the old days. So we're climbing up and we're going into, this was a raise, and because of the blasting we exposed some fresh vein, which I just took, and I'll upload some pictures of it, but that's where I took those from, and it's very, very interesting. And I'll upload pictures of that just so you can see what that looks like. But that vein there is just over 2 feet wide, and it really widens up and the color looks really good. So this continues on. And so what we'll be doing as we work back here, this is where the crew is going to continue on, and they're just going to slab this. So they're going to slab and bolt this as we work through. Now, just for terminology, the sides here, okay, you can see me point my line to the sides. Those are called ribs, okay? And then this is called the back, where I'm showing my light, and the back is where the vein is visible up and through here. Just as people learn mining terminology, it's nothing complicated. I'm just going to kind of climb down the side here. Then this continues on. So it will be, what they're working towards is you got to do some shoring up, stabilize some things, and then we move through, and they'll move through this fairly quickly just because we're not having to slab as much. So this will all come off. We'll bolt this up. So this is just a big, low hanging section of vein, which you could see me in videos last year, back in here. And so what they'll do is they're gonna come through here and we'll work on this all year. And we'll get back here to the next section, which is not too far ahead. As we move through, this is where we're going to be into the new stope. And as we're exposing new vein through here, we'll be sampling. And one of the nice features is we'll be setting up the portable assay lab. A little chilly back in here. So as we move through back in here, we just keep plugging away. And this is an area that just kind of sloughed off. There's a lot of talc. And once we move through here, I'll kind of climb up in here. Sorry about the video, but it takes me a moment to maneuver. Okay, and then just down there, you can see my light, that's the next stope. So that's where we'll widen up. We'll set up a drill station and we'll drill and look to see if we intersect that vein again. Now, from the surface, it appears that there's 6 raises that have stopes associated with them. That would have been the original work by J.A. Cizik and his crews as they work through here. So that's where we're doing. And then here in a few, I'll do another little video and I'll show you where the new tunnel, the new adit and portal will go in. So this is what we're up to. Everything's going well. Got a lot of equipment on scene and a lot of work getting done. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for following along as we explore the Lucky Bend.